We overall had a phenomenal experience with work visa lawyers helping guide us through the process of obtaining our 858 Global Talent Visa. Um, I don't think it was something we would have been able to put together on our own without a significant amount of error in the process. So the shortening of the learning curve working with a professional organization like Chris and Wendy made all the difference in the world and allowed us to spend the time we needed to spend with our family, with our children, and on our work, and not have to spend countless hours assimilating the documents and figuring out the best way to put the application forward, monitoring the process, because it's confusing. And I don't think we would have been in a situation to have permanent residency in Australia through the 858 Global Talent Visa if it weren't for their recommendation to even go for one in the first place. We had a lot of questions, obviously, and I know they only gave a handful of these out on an annual basis. So we wanted to make sure that we understood, the process with the children, the process with the spouse. I had a lot of peripheral questions in terms of choosing a nominator, as well as buying real estate, all the things we can take advantage of if we are successful at the end of this. And the two of them, whenever I had questions, were very quick to respond. And we were potentially looking at going for the investor route, which is a very long and tedious process. They opened up a plethora of opportunities for us. They helped, secure a nominator. They helped, obviously, put together the entire application process. They sent over a very easy form where we just data dumped all of our information to them, and they assembled and assimilated everything and put the applications in. And then it was just a waiting period. And, like everybody with the significant anticipation that we had, we checked in often to see what the status was. And they were always very kind in terms of answering and giving us some background on estimated wait times. We're pleased just the other day we got a successful result after, I want to say, we applied for our EOI in November, and we got fast track status right before they stopped giving fast track status. So fortunately, we got an accelerated EOA review, and we had a successful result on that. I think we launched our application sometime in February, and late September we received our visa. So we're absolutely thrilled. And so our goal and objective is moving our family over there and getting our kids enrolled in school and focusing on this next chapter in our life. So it's a phenomenal opportunity, and we're just thrilled. Wendy and Chris knew how important this was to us as a family to immigrate to Australia and spend the better part of the next decade raising our children there. So we're thrilled to be able to have the opportunity to be permanent residents. I don't think we would have been in this situation really if it weren't for Work Visa Lawyer and Chris and Wendy's efforts. So thank you again. And for anybody that's really thinking about working with an immigration attorney, I can't say enough wonderful things about our entire experience in this process.